Why I will not resign as a minister despite 2023 presidential bid in Ngige. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. The Minister of Labour and Employment, Chris Ngige, said on Thursday he will not resign from the position despite joining the 2023 presidential race. Several political appointees at state level had resigned from the positions in the compliance with the Electoral Act. The Electoral law, which was signed by President Muhammadu Buhari in February, requires political appointees with 2023 ambitions to resign from their jobs at least 3 months before their party primaries or conventions. Ngige, who featured in the channel's television program Politics Today, said he will not resign from the Federal Executive Council because the 1999 Constitution overrides the Electoral Act. He added that his transportation counterpart Rotimi Amaechi had also come under increasing pressure to resign from his position since he declared his presidential bid. Ngige declared his intention to vie for the nation's highest political office on Tuesday. He said, "The 1999 Constitution is the green norm. It is the biggest and heaviest of all laws in Nigeria. And for you to be president, Section 137 has given you areas of qualification and areas of disqualification. The Constitution requires public officials to resign at least 1 month before the election. Tell me, is a minister not a public servant? Go to Section 5. You will see me listed there. Ministers, commissioners, governors, vice president, president, and head of ministerial bodies." Okay, then let me even ask now. Those who signed this electoral bill into law, they are all aware. You see, most of the law in that constitution that is called a fraud. I don't see how most of them are useful. Yes. Since we are going to say in a particular constitution, it asks you to do this and this and this, then in a particular constitution, the same constitution, the constitution counters itself. And you're asking yourself, how, why? How and why? You keep asking yourself. How can the constitution tell you that this is wrong and go again and defend that thing that it said it's wrong? In my own opinion, it just does not make sense to me. Ngige knows he's going nowhere. That is why he refused to resign. Okay? Maybe he's making use of this idiom. A bird at hand is better than two in the bush. All this bunch of rascals in the APC who have little or no more time for rule of law, when the fish head spoils, it affects the entire body. Okay? That is your business empire, and you're making your money. That is why all of you are sycophants and praise singers. You did not resign because you know that you cannot even win your local government, talk less of your state, and still you want to enjoy your salary in the ministry. We know those of you who just came to add to your CV as former presidential aspirant. Oh my goodness. And the thing is, this is true. It's true. You know all the laws in Nigeria, yet you can't solve anything. This man, you better keep quiet. Nigerians are angry. When they want favor to perpetuate their greed and selfish desperation for power, office, and public money, they quote the Constitution. But when they want to loot, take laws into their own hands, intimidate, oppress, and harass the Nigerian people, they ignore and throw aside the Constitution and rule of law with braggadocio and outright impunity. And these are leaders, you say? Presidential aspirants. What a bad joke. My dear, what a very bad joke. What a very bad joke. Greedy and self-centered politicians. And you all know this your farm and you cannot even do without it. Even as a medical doctor, you still cannot live a good life without politics. That's the reason. Stop all this pocket lawyer mentality. Then what is the reason for the electoral law? It is to regulate and check the double standard tendencies of die-hard and selfish politicians like you. You politicians will always take the masses for a ride. Fake integrity professors. This person is really, really angry. My own is, since the election, since the Senate, did the Senate not know that there's actually a part of that constitution that said you cannot do this and this? Then to me, that is all the noise they were making then was totally fruitless and was uncalled for. You are putting a law that has already been counted in the constitution. How? Okay. But the new electoral law said you will not participate in primaries if you do not resign. My dear, this matter tire me. Okay. Ngige thinks that this one is like hanky-panky that he is playing with doctors and nurses. Really? Hanky-panky, you say? Because he cannot lose, because he has nothing to lose, he knows he cannot even win his local government, let alone Nigerian president. Sense man, we know he can never win, so more better he remain as a minister. Well, like I said, it is only Nigeria here that you will see in the constitution laws are stated in black and white. Then you still see that particular law being countered. You will see a law in the constitution in black and white, then you still see it being countered. Okay. At the end of the day, in my own opinion, since they signed that thing into law, they should uphold it. They should uphold it. All those who are in ministerial position, commissioners, whatever, all those appointees and appointed position, they should do as the electoral law has said. You cannot expect the people to follow a constitution that you do not follow. It's not right. We too will start learning from them and behaving the way they do. Yes, since that is how they want to put it like that. Since that is how they want, because I don't understand what is now the length and the breadth of all the time wasted, signing that particular bill into law, all the force of it, all the noise made about it. If at the end of the day you don't end up even doing what you're supposed to do, you don't end up doing the needful. In my own opinion, it's not necessary and it's not right. It is not at all. What are you teaching the people? You're teaching the people not to obey the constitution. You're teaching them to disobey the constitution. That is what I am saying here. You're giving the electorate, we, the citizens of Nigeria, you're giving us